My mother called me a liar from birth, all because of her belief in scientific parenting. From the day my twin sister Mina and I were born, she fastened honesty bracelets to our wrists. Lie and it flashed red, triggering an electric shock from Mom's remote. Mina's bracelet always stayed green. Even when she tore Mom's dress and blamed the cat, it glowed gently. But me, if I whispered, "Mom, I am hungry," it turned furious red, and pain shot through my arm. At first, I argued. Mom said, "The machine doesn't lie. The pain will help you remember." After thousands of shocks, I believed it. I was born a liar. On New Year's Eve, as Mom prepared to take Mina to see fireworks, searing pain tore through my stomach. I collapsed, gasping, "Mom, my stomach. It hurts so much. Help me." But my bracelet flashed frantic red. Mom looked down at me, my hair wet with cold sweat, and turned the remote to its highest setting. "You'd fake being sick just to see the fireworks," she said, disappointed. "You never learn." She walked out with Mina, the door slamming behind them. I thought, Mom must be right. The bracelet is red, so I can't really be in pain. I must be lying for attention. "I'm sorry, Mom. Next time, I'll try to be honest." Agony ripped through my insides as I dug my nails into the floor, leaving pale, gnarled marks. The door handle turned, and my mother, a top-tier doctor, finally appeared. I thought I'd grasped a lifeline, but instead, she unleashed a torrent of cold, harsh words. "Are you done making a scene? Mina's losing patience?" My voice was faint as a mosquito's buzz as I desperately reached toward the doorway. "Mom, it hurts so much." Instead, she crouched down abruptly and clamped her hands firmly around my jaw. Her voice brimmed with unchecked fury. "Audrey, when will you stop this pathetic act?" The red light on her wrist flashed wildly, the text lie signal. Dad stood impatiently at the doorway. "Let's go. This drama queen will calm down after skipping a couple meals." Mom's eyes brimmed with disgust as she slapped her hands together, as if she just touched filthy trash. "Lock the door. Don't let her out until the bracelet turns green." The wardrobe was actually empty. Mina had stolen the money. Yet Mina wore the green bracelet symbolizing honesty, pouting innocently, not me. Mom believed her without question and turned to leave decisively. Hidden behind the door, crack Mina flashed a triumphant grimace at my disheveled state. "Bye, sis. We're off to enjoy the fireworks extravaganza." The door slammed shut with a loud lock. Dead silence descended instantly, my insides churning like they were being torn apart by serrated blades. The pain was so intense I couldn't breathe, tears streaming down my face. But Mom had said the most advanced machines never lie. Since the bracelet kept flashing red, it must be me lying. I desperately hypnotized myself. I don't hurt. I don't hurt at all. After a long while, the excruciating pain actually began to fade. With my last ounce of strength, I dragged myself to the desk and opened that crumpled old notebook. According to the house rules, whenever the red light flashed, I had to write 500 apology letters. Every page was densely covered, recording my humble compromises. Before, I always wrote, "I am sorry. I shouldn't have lied." This time, trembling, I wrote the truth, "Mom. I truly love you so much. But it really hurts so much. Why won't you just believe me?" As I wrote the final word, the storm churning in my abdomen vanished instantly, replaced by a lightness I'd never known. I found myself slowly rising into the air, looking down. My body slumped lifelessly at the desk, arms limp and fallen, and that tattered bracelet, right up until my last breath, still flashed its red light wildly, declaring me a liar. So I was already dead. Even in death, I never became the honest child you always wanted. "I am sorry, Mom." The fireworks show drew to a close. Mom and Dad joyfully pushed open the door. Mina in tow. Mom's voice was as gentle as water. "Tonight's smiling fireworks are just as sweet as Mina. This affection, never bestowed upon me, stirred an instinctive urge even as